Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, bots and sweats, you guys are early. We're shaking things up a little bit, and I don't mean because the camera's shaking, because I'm doing this from an iPhone. I don't have proper equipment. We're just kind of winging this. I've never done a vlog before. I've never done anything like this, but today we're gonna give you a little look at my setup, if you will. We're gonna do a complete setup tour, and there's even gonna be a little bit of a giveaway in here for you guys from a company, not even me. So let's get into it. So before we get into the setup, we have a little bit of a hallway. As you guys know, I do live in New York City, so it could be a little bit crammed out here, but it's actually pretty spacious. It's not too bad. We go out here before we actually get into the actual room. You guys can kind of see what we're looking at over here in the room of living. And then here's a top secret thing that we will not reveal right now for later in the video that you have to keep watching for. This is kind of where I chill when I'm not editing, maybe eating, sit on the couch, watch some sports, some YouTube. And now we'll go into our room here. So as we enter in to the lair, yeah, that's a picture of me from when I was teaching, the dark ages. And as we go into here, you'll see the lights just come on because we have a lot going on in this room to kind of show you guys. It's aimed at my face, so I'm gonna try to switch here. Hey guys, it's me, CPreds from the future. Before we continue this $10,000 setup tour, we have to bring you guys word from today's sponsor, Gigabyte. Gigabyte makes some of the best monitors in gaming, and they're gonna be giving away a monitor to you guys. Gigabyte just sent me their new M27 monitor, and not only does it come with 1440p gaming, which is a huge upgrade, but it also has unique features, such as the QVM button that allows you to switch inputs effortlessly. And it comes with a refresh rate of 180 FPS, as well as Type-C connection and IPS, meaning that you'll get better latency and less interruption in your gameplay as you play. So if you guys want to win one of these monitors, Gigabyte is not only sponsoring this video, but giving one away. All you guys have to do is go to the pinned comment under the video and click the link to enter the giveaway. Thank you, Gigabyte, for sponsoring, and we're actually going to be setting this puppy up and testing it in a game of Warzone. So we've just taken the Gigabyte monitor out, and I've actually been looking for maybe a potential sponsor or brand to work with monitors. I'm really excited to test this one out for you guys live and kind of show you what maybe some of you could earn in this giveaway here. So as you see, we've got some nice packaging here. If we take out the monitor, here's what it kind of looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this monitor, first thing that's cool about it is it has a white frame, which I've never really seen in a lot of gaming monitors that I personally have tried out. So that part's kind of cool because it's just a little bit different, but it's got a very nice reflective coating on the screen where it looks like it's not gonna be too distracting by lights around you. Even though obviously there's going to be a little bit lights bouncing out, it looks very sleek, minimal, and nice. And it's very light. I can easily turn this without much of an effort. And then on the back, obviously I've got ports that I can use to connect it to monitor mounts, which I'm going to be doing in this video. Kind of peel the back of this off here. Ooh, satisfying. So for those of you that don't have a 1440p monitor, this is a game changer. And once again, if you want to enter the giveaway, just go to the pinned comment. It also has the shop if you guys want to check it out for yourself. And with that being said, thank you so much to Gigabyte for sponsoring today's video. Once again, here is what it looks like as you come in. A few people have asked me, yo, how many polos do you have? Well, there's one, I'm wearing one, and there's another one that's actually at the laundry. So yes, I do have multiple polos that I wear on stream. Moving over here, we've got the new bed that we recently set up. You guys might have remembered that I talked about on that stream. So this is the background that I'll normally have in my streams. We've got the YouTube plaque for 100K over there. Got a Saquon Barkley jersey, Aaron Judge, Kyrie Irving, Russell Wilson. That one's kind of random. It's just because I like him as a player. So there's the jerseys that you guys see in my backdrop and the light here. A new thing here, I just installed an LED sign where I'm gonna put the amount of subscribers we currently have, but I couldn't figure out before this video how to actually do it. So this is the bed. This is a queen bed with, shout out to Dodo, one of my mods. He actually told me to get this like pillow thing that goes under it, under the mattress, that literally feels like you're sleeping on a cloud. So we've got the bed set up here, a Amazon TV with a, I'm not gonna say this thing's name because you know what it's gonna do, and it's also gonna do it on yours, so we're not gonna say it, but that's kind of the setup working with here. We got a Philips Hue light over here. So we've got a TV, I can sit down after stream. I get away from the camera and I'll just come over here 1 inch over to the bed. This is the New York City lifestyle. Then moving over here, we've got an AC unit, which is off right now because, you know, you wouldn't be able to hear me because I don't have proper audio equipment. Then we've just got some old hats. A lot of them have been sitting out quite a bit. I don't really use these because they're just like, I mean, dude, look at this one. This one just looks like it's in rain. I think I wore it outside in the rain. Editor, blur my name out on this, please. But we've got my certificates of graduation. As you can see, I got honors in high school and college. No big deal. Over here, we got my ukulele, which I sometimes play music on, but have not done it on stream. Got a trophy from 7th grade soccer when I was at the peak of my athletic career. We've got an AK that my buddy got for his birthday that used to actually have some sort of beverage that's not very family friendly in it. We got a Roman soldier. We got something that Gamer Advantage sent me. We got a bunch of AIM controllers we got from AIM. An old journal that I used to write Latin in. Another thing from AIM controller, an old Philips light, an empty Dunkin' cup. Then we've got our headset, another old AIM controller. And then moving over here, we're getting into the nitty gritty of the setup here. I forgot to actually show you guys that I just recently got a fridge where I put different drinks and beverages in it, which is pretty cool. So we got that going on as well over here. It's worth noting that everything in this setup is definitely worth $10,000, but I've built it up over like 3 years. So for those of you that are like, oh man, I would really love to have this setup, keep in mind that if you're gonna become a content creator, you really need to build it up over time, because paying all this at once isn't possible unless you hit the lottery. And so you really need to kind of like build stuff up. Like I just recently got that fridge, LED sign, new bed. I bought the PCs years apart, so we'll get into like all the specs of the PC and all that. So looking over here at the actual setup, we've got two lights, two cam lights, I believe they're called, from Elgato. So we have this setup here to splash against the wall, and then this one to splash against this wall, so it's not too bright in my face. And when I turn on my Sony ZV-10, I believe I have some sort of Sony vlogging camera connected to a cam link from Elgato. So I don't use a webcam to get a little better quality. You can see we have different lighting here all along the wall just to allow us to have decent lighting, but not in my face lighting. It does get pretty hot in here though, as you can imagine, with two PCs right here. We got the gaming rig, which is an i7 3070, and the streaming PC is a Ryzen 5600. I believe it's I want to say it's a 3060. So the PCs are old. We've got two stream decks here, a little CPreds sign. We've got the Go XLR here. A charger that I sometimes charge from my phone or take on the go. That way I can look at the TikTok chat while I'm streaming and kind of put it right here under my monitor. Got a little sign that reminds me to inspire, from the Latin word to breathe. Then we got the gaming PC here. You guys can see, I'll move. You guys can see I'm in the firing range. I was just filming a video on the broken Core 45 pistols. If you guys didn't watch that, definitely check it out after. And then if I hit this, we've got these stream PCs here. You guys see, so we've got two stacked monitors right here. We've got Discord there that just opened up, and so I'll use this for like chat while I'm streaming. This one for Discord here on the side. We've got the good setup here. We've got an old controller over here. We've got our AIM controller right here. And this is pretty much the setup we're working with here. It is pretty nice, but there's actually something else I want to show you guys. Now, I won't lie, guys. It is a little bit weird kind of doing this style of video. I'm used to looking at a camera and not my phone screen. So let me know down in the comments any ideas you guys have for vlogs, things you want to see. But you guys have been asking for a $10,000 setup tour for honestly a long time, and I'm glad I could give it to you guys. But let me know, did I miss anything? Do you want certain specs? What do you guys want to see from me? And now that we got the sponsor and the setup tour done, I kind of just want to talk with you guys a little bit about what it's like being a content creator and try out something in the game that only I really have. And while we're there, you guys might have noticed, I finally did install that LED banner over the course of doing this video. You guys can see up there. Maybe you saw it throughout. It says, "Stay humble, stay hungry," which is my tagline at the end of every video. If you're a true subscriber, you already know that. And by the way, now might be a good time to subscribe. Just check if you are subscribed. Some of you aren't. And then we've got my total subscriber count up there. So I have 237K. And it kind of just cycles through the banner. So mixed with the new bed that has the blue lights, the LED, the fridge that has a blue light that you can kind of see out of the corner, man. I'm just so thankful for this journey. Obviously, the journey itself, right, and being thankful for simply having a new fridge or something like that is not something that I think is necessarily that important at the end of the day, right? It's just material possessions. But what it does is it kind of represents to me what this journey has really started to become, which now it's a career. It's how I pay my rent. It's what I do every day. I get to do something that I really love and I'm passionate about, man. I just want to thank you guys that watch the videos, because without you guys supporting, watching the videos, some of you guys becoming members and watching on Twitch as well, like, it really would not be possible without you guys. So I'm just thankful for everything this journey has been. And I can't wait to see some of you guys at World Series of Warzone and TwitchCon, because it's just going to be a great time. So yesterday, guys, I actually put out a video about a pay-to-win blueprint with the Core 45, and I actually saved this as a mod because I can have the high grain on this, the 40-round drum, the lightning fire, with the conversion kit and akimbo. So what we're going to try to do today is just drop it to a gameplay, use this thing, and kind of talk about my journey as a content creator, because I figured, okay, we did a $10,000 setup tour, but how do you become a content creator? What is it like? Where do I hope this thing goes? I thought that would be a good segue for the rest of the video. It's kind of funny though, because I guess this Core 45 that I have is a rare gun, like once in a lifetime, because the reality is, because I saved this mod, nobody else really has this gun. And some of you guys commented in my last video, yo, this got nerfed. Yeah, it did. So now we're going to see if we could drop in and maybe drop this gun for somebody just to get the reaction, or just see if we can get a win with it, because yesterday we couldn't, so there's no time like the future. So we're gonna do a match, waiting for 36 out of 44 for this lobby to full here. I kind of want to just talk a little bit about my journey in content creation. A lot of people say things like, oh dude, it must be nice that YouTube is your job. That's easy, you got an easy job, but they don't realize basically, how did I get this whole setup? How did I get this to be my job? And that part was a grind, man. Some of you guys have been here since day one, created my YouTube channel in the beginning of, let's see, it would have had to be 2022, I believe, January 13th. You can check my channel about, see if I'm right, but I think off the top of my head, that's the exact date. And really, it's been a grind. I would pretty much wake up every day around 4:30 to 5 a.m. to edit content before going to work. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm the Rebirth Teacher, but I used to be an actual history teacher. I used to teach 6th grade history. And so a lot of people don't realize that it takes a lot of work to do this thing, YouTube and content creation as a whole. And I think the reason it's so much work is because first of all, recording a video can take hours, right? This video that I'm working on right now definitely took more than a few hours, especially when you have a brand involved, which is great, right? Brands will pay you to actually put their ads in the video. But the reality is, you have to go and look at the brief. You have to see what the brand wants to say. You have to send for revisions. You have to unbox whatever it is. You have to send it over to your agent. In this case, it would be Xen, because I'm a part of Xen GG, the clan that I'm a part of. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's all great, but I think a lot of people don't realize how much work and just a grind YouTube is to get to this point. That's not to say that I'm not grateful for the grind, man. I love my job. The fact that I can work whatever hour of day I want. I pretty much clock in for about 12 hours every day. Whether it be I'm working in the middle of the night, or I'm working in the afternoon or the early morning, I get to choose when I work, which is great. But it's definitely not the job for everybody, because, I mean, you have to have a lot of discipline, and you might have to read hateful comments. Videos might not do well that you put hours into. I mean, I pay my editors a good amount to edit every single video, and if they flop, I'm not only losing money, but then I have to deal with the disappointment of that, right? But with that, I still would choose YouTube over any other job that I could do at this point. Oh, this guy right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a sweaty. That guy just came out of nowhere. Is that guy even on that guy's team? Yo, that's so unlucky. He just heard me there. But that being said, I would still choose YouTube over any other job, because for me, it is just the most fun. It is a challenging job that is fun. And to me, I like to be challenged. I like to have something that I continually grow at and can get better at, while feeling like at the same time the success is worth it and pays off. If I used to put in extra hours at my job teaching, it would not benefit me in any way, which is fine, because I loved teaching students and seeing them grow. But a lot of times when you work for just certain situations, you know, and some of you guys watching this might feel this, or maybe if you're at school, sometimes your boss or whatever it is will push you to put out more input into your job, more hours, and it doesn't really benefit you, but it benefits them. And then some people will just take the credit for that. And I don't mind necessarily putting in... Oh, I'm getting sniped in the back while I'm trying to talk. Dude, can I freaking talk here? Where did this go? Oh my gosh, there's the guy in the window. I'm trying to focus on yapping to you guys right now, but playing the game and thinking critically can be hard at times. So somebody in that tower, let's land over here. Try to just land in. What I'm trying to say is I did still feel motivated to work long hours to make sure that the students were getting everything they could, because I really wanted to be the best teacher I could. And I did have about 95% of my students pass their end of year test. But at the same time, people don't really thank you for anything. Like, if you help a student late, or like work 15 hours in a day, which I would routinely work 10 hours a day, and I'll kind of explain why. That was just like what families expected of you, what your bosses expected of you. That was what your coworkers were doing. So like, if you didn't work the entire day, there would be certain people that would almost like shame you That was really tough for me because I was working another job, YouTube. So my health was just going by the wayside. It was just really tough, man. Like literally for 2.5 years, I would wake up around 4:35, film content, record. Couldn't do the best content, couldn't play the game. People used to say to me, yo, CPreds, it's nice that you get to play the game for 20 hours and get paid for it. And it's like, dude, I didn't even play the game 20 hours. If you guys have been in my stream, you guys know there would be a lot of times where I didn't play the game that often, really. I knew that guy was there. Shut the door here. And try to flank them here. Okay. I'm trying to like figure out how to outplay this team while I talk to you guys. So the team is camping. I've got an idea. It might just work. Hopefully they don't shoot me. Yeah, I thought they would. They're gonna chase me. Okay. Here's my idea. Meanwhile, I was saying that I used to commute to my job about 40 minutes on the shorter end. So I spent a lot of money in Ubers so that I could just get 6 hours of sleep. And this is, by the way, guys, I don't tell you, as my viewers, I don't tell you guys this so you can like feel bad for what it was like being a creator. I just think a lot of people, they want to know what it's like to be a content creator. They don't realize how, like what it's actually like, what the journey's like. So I wanted you guys to kind of have knowledge of that so you guys could be aware. Because that's really what it's like. Oh, they're right here. They're pushing up on me. I got to get good position on these guys. They're in the building right now. Can I hit this mantle? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got one of them. I'm going to thirst him. He's below. He's now on my level. I'm going to hop up through here. Let's go. Got the team wipe while we were talking to you guys. And so a lot of people don't realize like the grind that it was. You know, a lot of people in my personal life would always be like, for example, like friends of mine would be like, dude, why don't you text me back faster? Why don't you answer this fantasy football trade I sent you? Stuff like that. By the way, love my guys in my fantasy football league of like 6 years. And that all to say, a lot of areas of my life took a hit in a bad way, right? You can ask my editors, you can ask my mods, you can ask my IRL friends, my friends from church, man. There was times where I wasn't doing things I should be doing because I just wanted this dream so badly. And it's kind of surreal to really be able to do this professionally, and YouTube is most of my income, and then brands are like the next part of my income. It's very weird that I can make a living doing YouTube.
Down by a solo.
Oh yeah, I'm solo too. Let's have this dance, buddy. Can I have this dance, man? This guy below me here.
Hey, you're a big...
Who, me? I know.
Whoever
so what?
Came in the corner,
that wasn't me, no.
What you mean, so what? Learn how to play the game.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I do know how to play the game, though.
I guess not, because you got a camp wall. Wasn't you, but whoever...
Is that you? I wasn't the one camping, bro. You're talking to the wrong guy. I just got here.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, yeah, good. I was going to say, I didn't even camp, bro. I disagree with camping on like a moral philosophy standpoint, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, this should be illegal, truthfully. Okay, little J just died. Anyway, that was a lot of yapping, guys. I know I am the master of yapping here on this channel, but I'm just trying to make videos that can connect with you guys a little bit more than video games, but also give you guys entertainment and loadouts at the same time. You know what I mean? That's kind of the goal in a nutshell. It's kind of funny how mad that guy was about whoever was camping, even though it wasn't me. But right now, I'm in a decent position to win this game. I mean, I've got stims. I've got a PDS. I could get more stims here. And I don't have a gas mask. Hopefully, fire sale when that comes in. I get everything I need here. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Wait, we just died to a fake Navi. We'll have a YouTube short collabing with Navi soon. If you guys watch my shorts, I'm curious. Do you guys watch my videos, streams, and shorts? Or like, what do you guys watch and why? I'm curious. Some of you guys probably just don't even watch YouTube shorts, which is like, I totally get it. Probably not for everybody. Let's see. All right, now we've got these rare pistols, the rarest pistols in Rebirth Island. Let's get some plates on here so that we're not naked. Because naked is a nice juice, but it's not a nice thing to be in public. Okay, there we go. We've got our box here. We've got our ghost vest. So now we're ghosted up like we're Casper. We've got our rare loadout. We've got some extra money to work with. A little discretionary income that we can go and spend at the buy station. Although the prices of the buy station lately, this inflation do be crazy. Let's pop a little Yui. Not Yui as in like the reverse turn, but you know, this guy can see me here. Let's buy a gas mask. Let's buy 2 munis and top it off with some plates. This guy on the roof is looking at us. Throw this down. This guy's pushing up on the minimap close. Let's get some height here. Yo, we can work this out, man. We can work this out if you guys want. What do you guys say? I guess bro did not want to work it out. Let's get out of the precision here. Boom. We've got some platas. This guy is a little bit angry like a bumblebee because I thirsted his teammate. Where's this guy shooting from? That guy had the head... How did we just delete him that fast? Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. At the end, I will give you this SCG class if you don't have it for some reason. Echo... What did we just unlock there? Can we zoom in on that? What was that? Can somebody in the comments explain to me what I just unlocked? By the way, one of you commented on the past video. Micah, can we shout out the Noti Gang if we didn't already on the screen here? I like to shout out the Noti Gang later in the video so that the fake Noti Gang doesn't see it. But somebody commented on one of my last videos. I believe it was the pay to lose operator and said, hey, when are you going to unlock the cat bundle? And I think we'll have to do that for one of the next videos, the cat camo that just came into the game. We did not finish that yet because we were just so busy doing other stuff here. Let's throw this mosquito up. Hopefully nobody has mosquito repellent on. So if we didn't just unlock the new cat camo thing, then we'll have to do that from one of the next videos. Let me know down in the comments. I've been asking you guys, and a few of you guys have been answering me in some of the past videos. Who do you guys want me to collab with, and what videos do you guys want to see from me? I'm genuinely curious, because I have a lot of video ideas made up right now, but nothing's like hearing it from the source, like as to what you guys actually want to... Oh my gosh, I'm getting stressed. Hey, this guy just jumped out. Wait, somebody just hit my prox mine. I just got an armor breaking thing. Yo, can you hear me, bro? I have 2 spectators. I wonder if they're like spam reporting me or if they're like fans of the channel. Yo, can you hear me, brother? All right, we got 7 kills here. We have as many spectators as enemies left almost. I hear somebody fighting down there. It's got to be them. It's got to be them. So looking at this zone, I'm going to swing right, like I'm running a post route on an NFL Sunday. And if I can take that big house there, I want to do that, but it's probably not going to be possible unless I was magically able to find a redeploy. Imagine. I really need a redeploy. All right, we got a UAV, which is great. I got a 5-head idea. Ready? You guys have never seen this before. I'm telling you, you've never seen this. I promise you. Everybody's ghosted on the mini map. Mike, as you zoom in, we can see there's nobody there, but I've got a 5-head idea. Ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, you've never seen anything quite like this. Oh, I'm short $800. Can I find $800 in time? Yes, I can. We have a golden answer. Now all we need is a golden goose. We're going to go here. We're going to do this. The enemies will never see this coming. I'm telling you right now. Oh, they might see it coming. They might see it coming, ladies and gentlemen. But the good thing is the zone is just pulled to me. Wait, they might not see this coming. Oh my gosh, I sold. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh! There is no freaking way that we just won that. I'm in disbelief at that. Oh my gosh. That's where a whoops-a-daisy just becomes the biggest clutch of the century. As promised, here's your reward for watching. Then here's the SCG class. As always, man, stay humble, stay hungry. YouTube has another video on the screen that it thinks you wants to watch. Don't make YouTube angry. Just click the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.